G'day, this is a short clip taken from Monday Night Live.
How did they get to the ORX? Like, was it a price that they wanted to hit from the dais, or was it just like features that wasn't being used?
Yeah, fair call. This is actually, I'll try and keep this short because it's quite an interesting backstory.
We've only got about 40 minutes left.
It's like a 43-minute story. Anyway, real quickly, what happened was a little while ago, the gold scene in Africa exploded.
Yeah, it went nuts.
Like,
we couldn't get gold machines.
Crazy.
Garrett ATXs couldn't get.
Mate, no one could buy any.
Yeah.
Unless you're willing to pay like retail and a half.
Yeah.
So they couldn't get enough machines in Africa.
Yep.
And there's a company over, not in Africa, but that do Asia, Middle East and Africa called DPAR detectors.
Yep.
And they were a huge distributor in that area.
Yep.
And they ended up contacting XP because they couldn't find a detector suitable for that market. Right. The high-end $5,000 and $10,000 machines weren't that useful because they just pushing the dirt off of bulldozers.
Yeah.
So they didn't need depth.
Yeah.
The other thing, and they had, was that part of the deal of getting gold in Africa is you use local labour.
Yeah.
Those guys weren't used to using full-on, high-end, complicated detectors that you had to tune in all the time. What they wanted was something simple. So they developed a machine called the DPR 600 and sold it by the pallet into Africa.
Yep.
And the idea was that you could have many machines on the field, and everyone with their little machine and their small coil, pick up all the shallow gold. Once everyone's happy that they got most of it, bring the dozer in, push 3 inches off and go again. So the DPR 600 was born as a licensed machine for DPAR.
Yeah.
So at the time I reckon I had 150 emails from people wanting to buy a DPR 600.
Yeah.
XP wouldn't give them to me. DPAR wouldn't give them to me. So what XP did was release the ORX, bring the ORX out, based heavily on the dais and what they learnt from the gold scene in Africa. And what they also did was simplify the machine somewhat.
To see the full show, make sure you tune in on Facebook every Monday night.